Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. We got Mr. Let Go in the building.
What's happening?
How you? Everything's everything?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for having me, brother.
Indeed, man.
Shit like that.
I'm glad that you obliged me enough to be here today, you know?
Yes, sir.
Damn, man. We was talking in the back. Something ain't right with Mr. Let Go, but I'm gonna let y'all see for y'all.
Shit like that.
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Mr. Let Go, give me a second. I gotta acknowledge the chat real quick. Mel, salute, my brother. Mr. JTK was popping. You need to go and rekindle that membership, Playboy.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Love C in the building, putting in work. We also have the Deeper Discussions link pinned to the top of the chat. We'll go into that shortly. Bella, we see you. Almond Eyes in the building. Travel One, salute. Lionel was popping. I like it. Jay Strada, my brother. Hope all is well. Family business, you already know. Anton, salute. No. Wait, where's the one I just saw? Lord Lou, good morning, my brother. Oh, that's me right there. deeperdiscussions.shop. Fareed, what's up? Anton, appreciate you. Josh, salute. Maisie in the building. Bearded King, salute, my brother. Impressed. Rock solid, I appreciate you as always. E-Dub in the building. Okay. Everybody here that's supposed to be here, correct me if I'm wrong. Salute. Chocolate Bunny, indeed. Wapo, you already know. The likes are definitely free. Miss Valerie, appreciate you. Jolie, salute. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Night in here. Oh, he going in already. Biz, what's popping? I'm gonna respond to that email. Black America, good morning. Matt, good morning. Let's get it, man. I like it. D, I see you. Appreciate you. Lauren, you late. Like, share, subscribe, get the likes up. So far, we are 12 minutes in. We have 130 people in the building. We have 67 likes.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Come on, y'all. Get the likes up. Vet Life, I see you. My bad, my brother. Uncle Rick was popping. Illuminati, no doubt. Miss Live Your Life. Appreciate you. Yo, man. Zamal, she said, new to the jacket. Your name on it. You see this one, Miss Let Go?
Yo.
Black Honey, Sozan, Chris, my brother, Onika Sue. Appreciate you, man. All right, Mr. Let Go. They. Oh man, Ronnie, DJ Tim Smooth, Steppenwolf. All right, everybody in here. Good. We got 140 people so far, and we have 89 likes. Let's get the likes up, please. 100%. Mr. Let Go, salute once again.
Let's do it.
Man, oh man. I mean, you know, we see you. Instagram, YouTube, what's tonight's conversation, Lapeef, you know what I mean? Organic Ideas. Weren't you also on 8 at the Table?
I was on 8 at the Table as a guest a couple times.
Times. Right, yeah. Like I understood, and the reason why I saw them is because you were over there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And so, you know, a lot of names have been putting in work for a long time. I know that you've been through what? 2 Instagram accounts, 2 TikTok accounts, saying things that you deem need to be said regardless of the outcome. I respect it. You know?
Yeah, I got my page deleted on Instagram because I said single motherhood. What did I say about single motherhood? I said it's a form of failure. And yeah.
Okay. And TikTok got you up out of there?
Yep. Nah, Instagram got me up out of there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Shit like that.
Well, we certainly happy you here, man. 160 people here so far, 14 minutes in, man. Salute. Can you mentioned the coaching and things of that nature, particularly women. Do you coach men too, or specifically the women?
Yeah, I coach men also.
Okay.
I just have a coaching group for women. So I coach both, but I have a group for women.
Okay. What is
Yeah.
what is the thing that you probably go over the most or try to help them understand the most?
Well, the thing about it is, just to start that off, I let the women know that I know nothing, so I am not the guru of anything. So that's the first thing. But I have a set of principles that I help women actually understand, so they can take with them, so they don't need me. Because the thing about it is, with the Derrick Jacksons of the world or whatever, they usually have to stay in front of the women for them to continue to be in this state of being. I want women to leave me and not necessarily be able to depend on me, so they can depend on their own mindset, and they can take my principles with me, so they won't have to be in my face and always need me to coach them or help them. Because I want women to get what they need and leave. You feel me? Because I don't want to keep getting your money. I want you to actually build on your own with my ideology.
Okay, I see. All right, that's dope. And you found them they're having good success.
Oh yeah, I don't got like 5 women married.
Wow. Perfect. That's a lot this day and age. I would argue. Salute to that.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about the deeper discussion? I just caught mine. I'll have it pretty soon.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Shit
But
like
can you
that,
break
shit like
down what the card game is? Does it resemble any card games that we may play? Etc. Is it a drinking game? What you think?
All right, it is literally meant to help men and women vet the other person that they're looking to date, or the person that they're presently dating. Because the thing about it is, the problem with all of us is, we'll see some titties, or a woman to see a dude because he's tall or whatever, and we'll start liking the other person by their aesthetics, right? But the biggest problem is really how they grew up, their ideology, what they believe in. You feel me? So my deeper discussions card game actually helps understand a person's pathology. That's how they grew up, their mother, their father, because the thing about it is, like with me, I'm not interested in dating a woman that ain't got no daddy. Her mom taught her all kinds of dumb shit. I don't want to deal with a woman like that. But how do I find that out? How do I find a woman's like pathology without asking her certain questions? So the card game actually puts a woman and a man in a position where they can ask questions to find out, do they really supposed to be together? Because a lot of us don't supposed to be with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And early on in dating, oftentimes people get into a honeymoon-esque phase, right? And so the things that we should be asking, we don't ask because we so busy being happy.
Yeah, we having fun, which is cool, but fuck all that. Like, do I supposed to be with you? Am I wasting my time? You know what I'm saying? Am I just looking at your body, or am I looking at your aesthetics and just fall in love? Because we turn around and get attached to each other, and we don't even know the person.
Yeah. And that attachment is for. Do you think that we attach for superficial reasons, like you said, aesthetics and things of that nature?
Actually, it's bigger than that. We actually, as adults, we subconsciously look for people to help us relive our childhood all over again.
Damn, all of us?
I would say most of us.
Majority? Okay.
People who have gotten therapy and understand what their attachment style is, because a person's attachment style is an actual thing. So once you understand why you do what you do, you won't do that no more.
Okay.
But most people do that because they don't know that they're actually doing it.
And the card game will help us mine this out, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. I pinned the link to the top of the chat. I purchased mine. It'll be in soon. I'm definitely gonna play it. I'm married, but regardless, right? You always learning, right? Hopefully somebody get the game. They earn it. They learn before it's too late. Damn.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Deeperdiscussions.shop. Deeperdiscussions.shop. Suit the Love C putting in that work. She just get the link. You guys, if you buy the card game right now, I'll send you a free shirt. Just send me the coupon or the screenshot on Instagram at This Might Be Risky or at DJ Hamp. And you know, I'll definitely send the shirt out once you show me that purchase, man. Deeperdiscussions.shop. That's dope, man. How long did that take to develop?
2 years.
Damn.
2 years. Yeah,
Yeah.
because the thing about it is I didn't want to just put together anything because I've been coaching for 6 years, right? So I have so many notes from me coaching, you know what I'm saying? Because the thing about it is part of me coaching is me learning from the women, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I present myself as somebody that I don't know anything. I can't tell a woman how to be a woman. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So what I'm doing is I want to facilitate an environment where we can learn from each other. So I'm not no guru or anything. So I was learning from the women also through my coaching, and I actually was able to put that together and help men and women, and not just help women in the coaching in an actual card game.
Okay. Understood.
Shit like that.
Understood.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
I've heard you talk on different platforms about the attachment. How do you what's the phraseology I should use? Is it like ways people attach, or what's the
It's understanding a person's attachment style.
There you go.
Yeah,
How many attachment styles are there?
It's 4 attachment styles.
Okay. What would you say in our culture, the men and the women, which ones do we use the most? Are we I guess, is it innate an attachment style, or is it learned?
It's learned. It comes from our childhood. Remember, I said how as adults, a lot of us subconsciously look to relive our childhood all over again with another grown person. That's because of our attachment style. So if you grew up with an avoidant attachment style, you're going to be avoidant. But in a person with an avoidant attachment style actually craves a person with an anxious attachment style.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So if you grow up and your mom was just all over the place and just, she was anxious. Mm-hmm. At some point, you're going to become avoidant because you'll be like, man, I don't have time for this shit. Like, I'll just figure it out on my own. I'll just play with my toys and be over here. And I'm not going to depend on my mama to give me what I need because she all over the goddamn place. So I'm just going to play my video games and ignore my mama. So now when you grow up, you're in just an avoidant attachment style, and then you're going to get with a woman as a man who's just all over the place, and you're going to ignore her because that's how your mama used to act. But the familiarity is the reason why you choose that woman, just as an example.
Okay. So with the majority, now there's a different gender in terms of it being reactive or proactive, the attachment style? Or is it all reactive or predicated based on how your growing up experience?
It's who you are, right? So it's certain things you'll tolerate. It's certain things you'll attract yourself to because it's to a certain degree the opposite of you. It's kind of like this. Right? So a man can be a woman can be an avoidant attachment style, and a man can be an anxious attachment style. Okay. So it's just this. So it's like the avoidant is going to pull away, and then the anxious is going to pursue, and then when the anxious gets what they want, they stop pursuing. So now the avoidant has a problem because he can't avoid anymore because sometimes a woman can get you or a man can get the woman. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And now you don't feel the same because they got you. Now you in love and all these other, you got all these feelings for the person. But if you're avoidant, you don't feel like yourself anymore because you're used to running or avoiding. So now that a person got you and you're in love with the woman, you don't even feel right anymore because you're so used to being and now you start messing up the relationship. Now you'll go cheat because you need to avoid in some type of way, if that makes any sense.
Okay, I understand it. I have to dive down deeper. I'm getting a sentiment of, in terms of these styles, the ones that oppose each other are drawn to each other.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Wow. Shit like that. Shit
Interesting.
like that.
Interesting. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Let me just make sure we don't get too far behind. DJ Tennis Smooth with the $5 says, "What's up, DJ Hampton? Mister, let go!" Exclamation
What
point.
up?
What's popping? Daryl with the $5 says, "Mr. Let Go got dragged by Cynthia G. The black woman is God."
No
Lauren
problem.
Mack, Lauren Mack with the $5 says, "We should play the card game on a show, singles night." Is it for singles or people who are interested in each other, or both?
It's for people, it's even for family members, like, because it's not just about single questions. It's a fun way to find out another person's childhood trauma, in all honesty. So you could play it with your cousin, you could play it with your mama, you could play it with your friends, you could play it with, it ain't even about being in a relationship with a person. Because the thing about it is, if you know a person, there's a relationship. Like, I got a relationship with you.
Yeah.
So relationships are not just romantic. You can understand another person. Like, I don't know how you grew up. So if me and you actually start hanging out, it will behoove me to know how you grew up, so we can operate the same when we out together. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Is you going to dip out, or is you going to fight? I don't know that by just knowing you, but having certain conversations, knowing how you grew up, help me understand you as a person. So it's all relationships.
Word. Okay.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Okay. Interesting. All right. That clarifies. So yeah, it don't even have to be singles night, right? You could just be
Anybody.
Understanding. Yeah, you could dig deeper, right? And oftentimes questions outside of the people asking, it gives more objectivity, so you kind of answer more candidly, right?
Right.
Because there's no agenda. They pulled the card and they asked the question. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
JT, what's popping? He says, "Camp that R&B blazer though." Not the Neu, man. Golly, I missed that. I missed them R&B times, man. Zamal Salute with the $2 says, "Card game is fire. I play it with everybody."
What's up? That's what's up.
Miss Jackson, we appreciate you, man. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most.
And let me just say this real quick.
Go ahead.
I sold so many card games in the last 3 weeks. I sold out. So when you buy your card game, it's going to take about a little longer than usual. So I just want to say that for the people who buy it, because one of my videos went crazy. It's almost at 500,000 views, and I sold so many card games. I was like, oh shit, I got to re-up. So you would get yours. It's just going to take a couple weeks versus a couple days.
Shit like that. Shit
Indeed,
like that.
indeed,
Shit
it
like
happens.
Shit like that.
It happens. That's a good problem to have. But 3 weeks, and that's not even. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? We've been microwaved so much by Amazon. We think everything's supposed to come in a day.
I know, right?
So that's what's up. All right, Mr. Let Go, we got to get down to the bottom of this, man. What's up with this ass eating and buying tires phenomenon?
Wow. All right, first of all, shout out to JR and the Lapeef Network.
Salute to JR, man.
We were just talking, and somebody was like, "Yo, Mr. Let Go, you be caking out here. You be, simping." And I said, "No, man. To be honest with you, man, the most I'll do for a woman, just overall, is eat her ass and buy her some tires. I'm not buying you no bag. I'm not doing all that. That's the most you're gonna get from me. You know what I'm saying?" And the tires part, the eating the ass part, is kind of like, it's self-explanatory. Shout out to the ladies. But the tires thing is actually just me being a man. So it's like, if you come over my house and I'm fucking with you, right? As a, me dealing with a woman, I'm going to look at your car because I want to make sure you're safe. So if you need some tires, I'm going to buy you some tires. If your car is dirty, I'm going to get your car washed, because if I like you, I'm going to make sure your car is straight, because that's like the manhood side, because, women don't take care of their cars. So they don't take care of the shit they're supposed to take care of. So if I fuck with a woman, I'm gonna take care of the things that a man is supposed to take care of, even if we're not in a relationship. So that's where the tires came from.
Okay. So what level of relationship is this in terms of you buying tires? Like, are you getting the cheeks? Is it a first date? You see her pull up with a spare tire on the car? Like, how does this happen? How does this happen?
Well, yeah, if I don't smash, and you know what I'm saying, you know, if you're around me, I'm gonna know what you need. So it's little things that a man, in my opinion, is supposed to do for a woman that I'm gonna do. You know, like for example, if me and a woman is just cool and her car breaks down, you know, and you know, I don't got the cheeks or whatever, but we ain't in a relationship. And for whatever reason, she called me and is like, I'm on the side of the road, I'm gonna come get her. Okay. Or I'll get her my car and I'll go take care of her car and, you know, shit like that, you know. So altogether, I'm just that type of male that's going to make sure that a woman is safe. I look at safety over everything. I'm not going to be buying you a whole bunch of shit, but I'm going to make sure you feel safe around me.
Okay. And so, all right. So let's see. So let me give you a scenario. So the lady, you've been talking to her for a month. She qualified for tires?
If your tire, if you got a bald ass tire, I'll buy you one tire. I'm not gonna buy you a whole set of tires just because I like you. It's about a need. It's not about the thing. It's about the need. You know what I'm saying? If I've known you for a month, it depends on what the need is. You know, she needs some rent money. I ain't got nothing for her.
Okay.
Because that's some adult type of stuff. That's not manhood stuff. To me, it's about safety aspects and not I ain't got no money aspects.
Okay. All right. So you saying that is a need that needs to be fulfilled because it is simply unsafe.
It's unsafe, right? Tires, shit like that. That's a safety aspect. If you ain't got no money, I ain't got nothing to do with that. And you might just be dumb and bad with money. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, but you feel your level of responsibility because you're dealing with her in that way.
Yeah, when a woman is with me, the number one thing my job is to make sure you get back home, back to your environment safe after leaving me.
Okay, I got you. So that could so if you were at her house and you saw a faulty lock of some sort, you would be inclined to like change the lock too? Like, is it to that level, that extent?
Yeah, like for example, a good example is you go over a chick house, right? And her damn smoke detector is beeping. I can't deal with that. So I'm gonna be like, hold on, you know what? You know, depending on what time of day it is or whatever, I'm gonna go change your damn smoke detector. I can't deal without that beeping shit, you know.
Wow. Shit like that.
Okay.
Shit like that.
And now, so it's not even about the cost, right? Because a follow-up is if you buy four tires, what do they range now? I would say new, maybe $700-800.
Yeah. So I'm
$600-800.
not excited to do something like that. But if you riding around on bald ass tires, something got to be done, because what if you get in an accident, you leave my house? I live in the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that to be on my conscience.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. And because
we gotta figure something out.
Okay, because the correlation, right? The argument is, if you pay $800 for tires, would you put the people are gonna assume you'll put $800 on the rent? But you saying she didn't manage her monies, and that don't got nothing to do with safety. Go ahead.
Right. See, the thing about it is, a woman will be riding around on bald tires without even knowing it. So if I spend $800 on your tires, it's not because you are dumb. It's because you're just a woman and you don't know what the hell you doing and you're not paying attention to shit. So I spent $800 on a woman's tires, but I won't spend $800 on her rent, because one is you stupid and the other one is you just being a woman. Yeah. I don't want to deal with no stupid ass person.
Damn. Just being a woman. So are you speaking to the this may not be even be a word, but I'm gonna make it up. Are you
Okay.
Speaking to the consumerist nature of women? Like, they spend overwhelmingly, and that's not a shot at women. We know women are the largest consumers. So is that
No.
what you mean by her just being a woman? All right, go ahead.
No, it's the lack of awareness. A man is supposed to be aware for a woman because she don't know what the hell is going on around her in her environment. And part of her environment is her car.
Okay.
So a woman's going to take care of her bathroom, her kitchen, her bedroom, but she's not going to take care of her car because she's unaware. So it's about being aware of what a woman is not aware of. You got to check a woman's blind spots to make sure she's safe. Like when we walking down the street, me and a woman's walking down the street, right? This is self-explanatory, but some men probably don't even know this. Who walks on the outside and who walks on the inside? You already know this.
Yeah. The men walk on the outside.
The man walks on the outside. Is a woman aware of this? No, she's just going to be willy-nilly walking wherever she's supposed to walk. A man is supposed to take control of that sense of awareness. Like, hold on, I need to walk on the outside of you. And she might be like, why? Don't even worry about it. I'm not even gonna tell you why. Just walk. Be quiet. Walk.
You just be like, switch sides.
I don't have time to be explaining to you because I don't have time for that. So it's about awareness.
Okay. Damn. So what about in terms of this? Because it's just I've just minded it out. But what about the streak of independence? This awareness is something they can learn, or what? Or you think this independence is fault? Like, wouldn't they have to do these things considering they are okay with being by themselves? That's what the sentiment is.
No. So when a woman is with a man, she's supposed to walk wherever the man has her walking. So the man has her walking on the outside. She needs to walk on the outside because it's not her job to protect herself when she's with the man. Her job is to observe whether the man can protect her or not. So he has her walking on the outside. She walks on the outside, and she don't supposed to give him another date because she's like, this nigga's don't know what the hell he's doing.
Oh, okay.
So she needs to allow the man to run her into a ditch on that date or in that particular situation to be able to say, this nigga can't protect me. So you don't need to know nothing. You just need to be able to observe if the man can protect you or not.
Okay. So you think that, just to clarifying question, you said that their awareness is low, but they can discern if a man can be protective?
Well, she can feel unprotected.
Okay. So she knows the feeling when
the feeling, right? Women feel. Keep feeling. Don't be knowing all this stuff. Just go by how you feel. Like, for example, another thing that a lot of men may not know, when you walk into a restaurant, the man is supposed to sit facing the entrance. So he can see who's coming in. So if he sees three dudes with hoodies on, they might just be there to get something to eat. But he's aware that it's three dudes that just walked in with hoodies on. So he's like, all right, I'm going to track them to make sure they don't rob the place, and I can make sure we safe. You feel me?
Are those three guys white?
They could be white, black, or whatever. I just said three dudes with hoodies on.
Oh, all right, yeah. Because if they white, you got to watch them. 100%, I agree.
They could just be there to get something to eat, but I'm gonna track them to make sure we good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Shit like that.
Okay. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Okay. So we're gonna let all that marinate a little bit. See what they think in the chat. Salute to the chat, man. Strange and Unusual says with the $2, get that. What is ass and new tires? Sign me.
Let me split
Damn, man. And then we have Miss Jackson again with the $2. Says, my truck needs 2 tires, Mr. Let Go.
I got you.
Hold on, my guys text me per hour. Damn. Tony Golden, what up, my brother with the $5? Says 800 on tires just because you beating her back in is nutty. Also, she's dumb if she don't maintain her car. You contradicted yourself.
She's not dumb. She don't know. Women don't know. And that goes to the women or children thing. Women aren't supposed to know everything. It's not her place to be knowing all this shit. She's a woman. Just be a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it is. See, men, you know, well, a lot of these cornball dudes, they expect a woman to know all these things because they used to they've been raised by a single mother, and their mother lied to them and made them think that a woman's supposed to know all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Women don't know shit to a certain degree.
Yeah. Okay.
My mama didn't know shit. I knew more than my mama did when I was a kid.
Hopefully that helps Tony Golden. John Henry with the $10 says, yeah, ellipsis. No, it sounds like Mr. Let Go is speaking of being a community servant, quote unquote. That said, he should expect, quote, nothing in return, unquote, for his selfless act. He's removing her accountability.
See, there go that gay shit. Let me say this real quick.
Hold on. It's like,
I just want to say this to that one thing. You want me to wait?
Right. Yeah, because we could get in. I just want to read this one. You can go in on.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna preface it, and then you could bomb on them. Okay. W.S. Judah, shalom, my brother. He said, Hamp, keep up the good work. Brother. Thank you, my brother. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Now, Mr. Let Go, you said when he said accountability, you said.
So
what do you mean by that?
Part. Actual manhood is about servitude. Manhood is about servitude. A man is supposed to serve his community, whether it's men, women, or whatever. Your job, children, everybody, your job is to make sure everybody is good around you, even if it's another dude's wife. Like let me give y'all an example on what servitude actually looks like back in the day. See, back in the day, mailboxes didn't have numbers on them. Mailboxes had names on them. And when a dude, and everybody was married. So these people would be the Smiths and these people would be the Tuckers, right? And then when you see a dude's wife at the store, that's Miss Tucker. That's the Tuckers. That's old boy's wife, right? So if she's in trouble, a married woman in particular, you protect her like she's your wife because she's a part of your community. You know her through knowing her husband. You feel me? So that's servitude. Now, run around protecting random women who ain't married. No, they for the streets, not really for the streets, like they hoes, but we don't protect them because they ain't got the same mindset as the rest of the community. You feel me? I mean, serve the people that are a part of your community, which is other married people. So that's what the servitude side comes from. Not helping random people, helping the people that are a part of your community. You know how niggas back in the day, my hood this, my hood that, somewhat like that. The people in your hood, you protect male, female, and kids. Hold on, you muted.
All right. What it sounded like, Mr. Let Go, initially when you're talking about the tires and etc., those women are not kept women. You're dating those women, and what it would sound like is they're not. So they would be.
She's now part of your community.
Because you're dealing with her.
Because you're dealing with her, right?
Okay.
My neighbor is a part of my community. If I see my neighbor's kid run around doing some crazy shit, I might, back in the day, you probably can't do that now. You're gonna grab that kid by the back of their shirt and drag their ass back to the person's house. Like, yo, I just seen your kid by the creek doing some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know they safe. And they're gonna be like, thank you so much. That's a part of the community type shit.
Okay. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. John will definitely respond as one of the OGs. We'll see if he gains additional insight from what you just added to it. You know what I mean? Now, okay. All right. Did you want to? Because I know what you expounded on that. Now, I got distracted for 1 second. Did you go on you holding women accountable?
No, I'm not holding women accountable. Women are children. All
right, hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Save that one to the end. All right. Let me show you this, Mr. Let Go. I want to get your thoughts on this. This is a way for me to set a baseline for all the guests I've interviewed thus far. Give me 1 second. Where is it? When you see this, give me your thoughts on this picture.
A man is not supposed to cook, wash dishes, wash his clothes if he got a woman.
Exclamation point.
That shit sounds stupid to me.
Wow.
Why?
I had a woman do this. I had a woman live in my house, right? And it was time for her to go, right? And I'm like, we're going to, make arrangements for you to move out. Do you know she jumped up and said, who going to wash your clothes? Who going to cook for you? I'm like, I could cook for my damn self. I wash my own goddamn clothes. The hell are you talking about? Look, like, can you get out? I don't have time for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So the thing about it is, a woman's purpose in my life is not to wash my clothes and cook my damn food. It's way bigger than that. And we can get into that a little later, but it's about what I need. It could be washing my clothes. It could be cooking my food, but it's what I actually need. And the why in that is bigger than the what. So what is cooking for me? Why is why I need her to cook this particular dish for me. You feel me? It's not about what, it's about why, because I eat healthy. So I mainly just eat salmon and broccoli. So the why I eat salmon and broccoli is bigger than salmon and broccoli. You feel me? That might sound like, damn, you so boring. You just eat this. Well, the why is I'm extremely healthy and I want to live till I'm 85. That's the why. So it ain't about you cooking for me. It's about why I need you to cook for me in a certain type of way.
Okay. All right.
So I don't care about all that. A man is not supposed. I don't care about that shit. That shit is stupid. I cook, she cook, I wash. I don't care about that shit. One thing I'm not doing is washing dishes though.
And so that's for her or that's for the dishwasher?
Whoever. I'm not washing no dishes.
Well, what's the why behind that?
I don't like washing dishes. That's just one thing for me. But I cook. You just gonna have to wash dishes.
Like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
But if you cook, you gonna have to wash dishes too. But I'll wash. I'll throw everything in the wash. But I'm not folding clothes.
Damn. Why?
Because I don't want to fold clothes. I take everything, put it out, and stuff it in the drawers. I'm not folding shit, so I don't have time for that. So if you can add something to my life as a woman, and you folding my clothes, because I don't fold my own clothes, that's the thing. But I don't need you to fold my clothes because I don't fold my own clothes. My shit just be all balled up in the damn drawer.
Okay.
So something you can add to me, I'll accept it, but she don't have to.
Okay. So you saying that the value is not there enough? You don't mind just throw them in the drawer like the hell with?
Yeah, I don't care.
They don't get wrinkled and shit.
Well, I hang up shirts and pants and shit, but I don't care about no damn wrinkled drawers and paws. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that. What the fuck? I don't care.
Wow.
Okay.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Damn.
Like that.
So the guests so far have said that that's true, that a man should not have to do those things when we have a woman. You're saying that's stupid.
No, it's not stupid. It's about the details don't matter. You got to understand the person. You got to understand a human. You know, everybody have different needs. Like, for example, if a woman fixes, like, say, I know you married, right? So say you're single and you go to this woman's house and she fixes you a sandwich, right? Do you know that she just fixed you another nigga sandwich?
What you mean? Somebody taught her how to fix that sandwich that way?
If she didn't ask you what you like on your sandwich, she just fixed you another nigga sandwich. How she know what you want on your sandwich? So if all this cooking and cleaning shit is just robotic, she doing other niggas shit for you. No, what does What do I need on my sandwich?
Wow.
What matters to me? Cooking may matter to me, but it may not matter to me. Are you going to ask me, does it matter? Or are you just going to start cooking and cleaning like a goddamn maid? If it don't matter, you cooking and cleaning for another nigga. You programmed to do what another nigga told you to do and not what I told you to do.
So you don't agree with the sentiment of sex, salad, and silence. Sex, silence, and sandwich.
Oh yeah, but it needs to be the type of sex I want, the type of silence I want, and the type of sandwich I want.
Okay.
Because silence is different. Silence is relative. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't need you to just be quiet and give me the silent treatment because you mad at me. That's a different type of silence than the type of silence where, you know what I'm saying, we laughing and we're laughing, you know, that's not silence. You laughing, we doing stuff or whatever, and you just not talking too much. You're listening more than you're talking. You can talk, but I need you to converse with me and not talk. Nah. So you can talk. So it's a certain level of silence that I need. Okay. But a woman wouldn't know that if she didn't observe and listen to me instead of just, you know, another nigga may say, I need this. And she come over here giving me a certain type of silence. And I'm like, yo, why are you so quiet? Well, I'm being silent. You being silent for another nigga. You need to learn me. I don't want another nigga sandwich.
Okay.
Wow.
Shit like that.
I don't want another nigga's silence. I don't want another nigga's, well, I don't want to say the sex part. That sounds, you know, pause, but yeah. Give me the sex that I want, not what you gave to another nigga.
Okay. So all right, I understand. So don't you agree? However, don't assume, right? Learn me before implementing those things.
Because I may be okay with cooking. I may be okay with whatever else. Don't just jump in my life and start doing some shit because you think that sign that you read, that you just showed, is what all men want. To a certain degree, that is, but you need to learn me first.
Okay. So
let me tell a woman what I require from her, not what a sign said on the side of the goddamn road.
Gotcha. Okay, so find out what's important before assuming, because when you implement it, it may not be that important.
Yeah, and it's levels to everything. It's levels to cooking and cleaning. It's levels to sex. It's levels to shutting the hell up. You know what I'm saying? All that is different for everybody.
Okay.
Shit like that.
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Why even ask me this? I'm asking Mr. Let Go questions. He's giving answers. Mr. Let Go is not going to run. When I drop the link, you guys can hit the link and ask more questions if you disagree. I'm here to make sure he gives the answer so you can understand his viewpoint. And then you guys have an opportunity to push back, you know? So interesting, man. Get the likes up, Valerie. With the 20 ball says, hit the like, exclamation point. It helps the channel the most. Salute. HQ with the $5 says, I can't walk and chew gum. I wonder I could do anything useful. Clown shite. John Henry with the $10 says, you're conflating community service with personal interest. Exactly what I'd expect to hear from a guy with a dingleberry caught between his teeth from lunching on furrowed butt cheeks. God.
Wow.
You don't respond to this? You good?
My personal interest is my community. So it's the same thing. See, a lot of dudes that have been raised by women, they don't have any type of interest in anybody else's business. You know how your mama taught you stay out of other people's business? I don't stay out of other people's business. Everybody's business is my business. My neighbor's business is my business, because I need my neighbors to be in my business. Sometimes if I'm gone, if I go out the country or whatever, and somebody breaking my house, or some dude don't open my garage and it ain't me, I need my neighbor to be like, yo, you good? Like, I just seen some dude just open your garage. I need them to be in my business sometimes. You feel me? So no, our business is our business. That's how we protect each other. So all that gay shit is it comes from all these dudes that have been raised by women. Stay out of other people's business. No, that's that child molester shit.
Okay.
That's how the nasty uncle was able to get away with everything, because it was stay out of everybody's business. Stay everything. No. Where that nigga at? What happened? Who did what? No.
Yeah.
Your business, my business.
Okay. I think that sentiment, I've articulated a point where if people let everybody do what they want, you can't create a standard.
Facts, all facts, exactly. But if everybody ain't part of your business, their standard is totally different. If everybody needs to be on the same standard, that means you need to be in everybody's business, right?
Okay.
Facts.
Okay. That makes sense.
Real nigga shit.
Like that. Shit like that.
Everybody's supposed to be on the same accord, and you don't know if they on the same accord as you until you get an understanding of what they doing and how they operate, and that's being in other people's business.
Okay.
Shit like that.
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Salute everybody in the chat. Mr. Fantastic, Vet Life Ali, Mr. Ray, Miss Jackson, thank you for the contribution thus far. No cap, salute my G. Robert, I see you. Mr. Let Go. You know, there's several talking points that we go back and forth with. We have civil discourse. Sometimes it's arguments. Oftentimes it's a debate. I grew up having, I would say, decent success, you know, in terms of like being able to date and court women. You know, I play football, you know, I DJ, et cetera, right? So those add to a man's value to an extent, you know. And so I never really understood that women control access to sex. It was something I'm like, damn, okay. And I've said it before, but if we just discuss that talking point, what do you think?
That's cornball shit, and that's what these little dudes be learning from all these little dumbass Instagram posts that these cornballs be saying, because a lot of these cornballs, they hear cornball shit, and since they're cornballs, they don't realize that the other person is a cornball also, but they don't know because they're a cornball. So any person that's not a cornball has the easy understanding that women do not control access to sex. Women don't control shit. Women don't even control what they eat every day. Men control everything. Every morsel of food that a woman eats and consumes comes from men. So women don't control shit.
Okay.
So I can go a little deeper with the access to sex. A woman don't want to have sex with you until you show her why she needs to have sex with you. Like your swag, how you talk, how you operate. A woman don't see a dude. A woman can see a dude like, oh, he can get it, right? But once he starts talking, she gonna be like, oh, hell no. Instantly. So a dude can look like whatever, but if he ain't saying what he's supposed to say, or what, you know, what turns her on, she don't want to have sex with him. So I control what she wants to do overall in almost every aspect, because I'm the leader. I lead everything, even sex.
So when you woke up, is it in her mind already that as long as he don't say nothing stupid and mess it up, he can get these cheeks?
But if I say something stupid, I just made her not want to have sex with me. So what I say next literally tells her whether she wants to have sex with me or not.
Oh, okay. So he looks good. He walks over. That's all I know.
Say dictates everything.
Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. And so
a man is always in control of everything when it comes to a woman. How she talks, how she, you know, a woman's tone of voice is controlled by a man's tone of voice. All that shit is controlled by a man. A man is in control of everything.
Okay. So she makes a decision in her head. Okay, he's attractive enough to lay with, right?
She makes an interpretation. It's not a decision because they ain't had sex yet. She makes an interpretation in her head.
Okay.
It's an interpretation.
And so when he comes over, he takes control at that juncture.
What he says, how he talks, his tone of voice, it gets her wet. He gets her wet. She don't get wet. He gets her wet by what he says. No woman sees a man walking down the street and gets wet. It's like when they start in some type of way start talking is what makes her wet. It's a back and forth. It's a flirtatious part of the interaction. It's the interaction part. It's not just him walking down the street.
Okay. All right. Let me ask you another point. Again, I'm gonna drop the link. Mr. Let Go ain't scared, so I just want to get his viewpoint. What about we had this conversation that the woman is more responsible than the man for making sure he puts a condom on his penis. What do you think?
The woman is more responsible than the man. Well, to a certain degree, I can agree with that because she's allowing something to go inside of her body. You feel me? Like this water, I'm responsible for what type of liquid goes into my body. Pause. Right? Yeah. So I want Fiji water. So I'm responsible for buying Fiji water because I want to be healthy, right? So Fiji water is not responsible for what goes in my body. I'm responsible for what goes into my body. So whatever is going in a woman's body, she's responsible for because it's her body. So yeah.
Okay.
If I go drink some bleach, you can't sue the bleach company because I'm the one that drunk the shit.
Okay. So just naturally because it's going in, right? She has to take more responsibility to what goes in, how it goes in, if it's covered or not.
Right.
Okay. All right.
But it also goes the same way if we're talking to the man. Bro, you are responsible for wearing a condom because what comes out of your body, you're responsible for. And if you make a baby, you can't get mad at her for not taking care of it because you're responsible for what comes out of your body or where what comes out of your body goes to a certain degree. So it goes the same way, but since you worded it that way, it's the woman's responsibility for what goes in her body.
Okay. All right. So condomless penis, that's more on her than on him.
Yeah.
Pause.
Wow.
Bro, what the hell?
Lee, man. Jeez Louise. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Do you think, all right, I gotta ask you one more. Because it's uninterrupted, you can just answer, right? So do you think that what do you think about dating a woman with kids?
I have kids of my own, so I have no problem with dating a woman with kids. If I didn't have no kids, then I would have a different answer to that. But since I got kids, I have no problem dating women with kids.
Do you think that women with kids, if a woman has a child, does she become less desirable for marriage and things of that nature?
In my opinion, and this is just me, everybody's going to disagree with this. I personally think the most dangerous woman on the planet is actually a woman who doesn't have kids. A 28-year-old woman with no kids is very dangerous. And that's just my own opinion.
Why?
Because when you're 28, you close to 30, it means that a woman is coming to the realization that one, she's running out of time. Two, she's in a position potentially where she's starting to be like, all right, if I don't have a baby with somebody, I ain't gonna have no baby, because she's approaching geriatric pregnancy, right? Her biological clock is ticking louder in her head. So she actually is dangerous to a certain degree, where she may be okay, or she may actually lie about being on birth control, because in her mind she may want a man to get her pregnant because she likes him, not because he's the right man, because in her mind her biological clock is just ticking too damn loud in her ear. So she may turn around and say, oh, you ain't gotta wear no condom, I'm on birth control, and ain't on birth control. Next thing you know, oops, I'm pregnant. You feel me? And now you like, damn, I thought you was on birth control. Because I've had many women tell me that women know exactly what the hell they doing. When they get pregnant, part of it is because they want it to. They know how their body works. They know how there's a certain part of the month where they're actually more fertile. Women there know their bodies like a mug. So they know what they're doing. And I heard this from many women, not every woman, but many women have said that. They know exactly what they're doing. So a woman that's 28 years old that has no kids is extremely dangerous, because she'll get pregnant by literally anybody, depending on how loud her biological clock is ticking.
Wow. Okay. And so you're saying
I would rather date a woman that has a child because she is not desperate to have a baby.
Okay. So you're saying, in terms of, you don't have a condom on, she says she's on birth control, regardless of all that, there's a thing like an ovulation period. Is it your sentiment that majority of women know when they're ovulating?
Yes.
Okay. And so with that notion, let's say hypothetically it's true, then you know what the risk is considering you're ovulating. So when he doesn't have a condom, et cetera,
yeah,
you know that you missed the birth control pill day or whatever the case is. So all that is known to her when she's having this sex. So, and I'm just articulating it back, right? So now when she said you should have wore a condom, but she also is privy to all the other things that, right, that made it possible.
Yeah. But a woman with a kid, whether y'all agree or not agree, a woman with a kid ain't trying to have another kid, or ain't trying to have another kid by anybody. But a woman with no kid, depending on who she is, depending on how she grew up, depending on her level of desperation of, oh shit, I'm because that need to be a mom is huge for women. So depending on who the woman is, a woman with a kid is less desperate to have a baby with any goddamn body.
Okay. All right. But you're saying she's 28, the clock starts getting louder and louder. That's where the danger comes in.
She'll have a baby by a homeless person. She don't give a shit.
Damn.
She ready to pull up on her bridge with no panties on.
Golly, man.
Shit like that.
That
looking for the cutest, tallest homeless dude up under the bridge who got the best looking hair.
Damn.
Let's go.
Wow.
32.
Didn't that lady? Wasn't there a lady that got that guy from? He just came home, right? He just got out of jail. What's his name? Meeks. Jeremy Meeks. I think he was a prisoner.
Yes,
he got
with
with a
lady. Good hair. Yeah,
he got green eyes and all that.
They ready to get pregnant by that dude. Ain't got no job, no nothing. That's a perfect example. Yep.
Damn, man.
The dude with the green eyes, she wants a baby with. So that's what I'm saying. She find a whatever type of dude that will make a pretty baby. She gonna lie saying, I'm on birth control. You ain't gotta wear no condom. Nigga ain't got no job, no nothing, but he got green eyes. She ready to bust it open.
Yeah. God damn, man. Likes, damn, Mr. Let Go set this shit on fire, man. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That help.
Yo, Venus said he look good as fuck though. See, I told you they don't give a damn.
Who said that?
Voice of Venus, but
Venus. Oh my God, man.
But she got a kid. She like, I ain't gonna go through this shit because I don't been through A, B, and C with the last nigga with the green eyes. I ain't gonna go through the same shit with you. Hell no. I'm wearing you wear condom, birth control, all that shit. You feel me? But the chick with no kids, she got the Birdman hands. Fuck that.
Yo, this is crazy.
Bro, these niggas be having the Birdman hands on these niggas, bro.
Yo, he said why she always get called. Oh my God, Mr. Let Go. The chat going crazy, man. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Sophia, appreciate you. She said for that blazer. Yeah, man. You know it's in DC. You know I used to live in DC for a while. It's cherry blossom season. You know what I mean? So this what these are, man. I appreciate you.
Come on, I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money. Bullshit. I see you shining, nigga. I can smell a motherfucker with money. Even Ray Charles can see you got money.
Salute. Chuck, what up, Chuck? With the $2 says, Mr. Let Go is just pointless on a run-on sentence. Shaking my head.
Let's go.
John Henry with the $10 says, the word you're not understanding is quote unquote boundaries. People discuss what is permissible, not what they think should be done. FYI, my parents are still married 55 years.
Oh, and I just want to say, if you want to insult me, please make sure it's at least $20. Don't be a bum insulting me. Don't do that.
Wow.
Oh my God. Vet life with the $10. So, Mr. Let Go, why don't you hold women accountable again? Last time I checked, even children are held accountable. No? Please explain. All right, we'll hold on to that. We'll get to that right after we finish these. John the Baptist with the $5 says, Mr. Let Go, you just proved she's in control of who she wants to have sex with.
No, who she wants to procreate with. Her pussy is different than her womb. Your dick is different than your sperm. Y'all have to understand anatomy. Come on, man.
Rojo's custom car therapy was popping with the $2. Mr. Flip flops again.
See, here's the thing with the little $2 super chats. Come on, brokies. Like, what's up with the broke shit, bro? Y'all gonna say something, say it with your chest. And with your chest is $20. Stop acting like a bum, guys. Come on, man. What's up with that bum behavior?
Wow.
Jerice for the $2 says, only thing this dude let go, quote unquote, was common sense.
$1.99. I want y'all to pay attention to the dudes that are insulting me. It's always a $1.99. Like, come on, man. What's with the brokies? Golly.
Man, oh man.
What's with the pores? The pores. The poorness is coming out of your pores. What's so what? Yo, I don't fuck with the pores.
Wow.
Yo. Man, oh man. I'm gonna drop the link so you can come up here. So Mr. Let Go. Why don't we? Well, I think Vet Life, Super Vet Life articulated it well. But women in accountability, right? I would argue, and you said a lot of stuff, right? But women are children is probably one of the most resounding things I've heard throughout this space, and it seemingly originated with you. Does that have a correlation to holding women accountable or not?
All right, so like I said before, everything in America, everything on the actual planet is about men and not women. All right, so running around trying to tell some random ass woman what you don't want is stupid, and it don't make no sense. It's cornball behavior. See, a man has requirements, a man has standards, a man has boundaries. You feel me? Like, do you think a Fortune 500 company is trying to hold you accountable? They don't give a shit. They only care when you fill out an application and look at your resume and be like, "No, you trash. Get out of here." But they not finna be on a corporation ain't on YouTube looking for Daryl or John or Greg, be like, yo, you need to do better. You need to get a degree. They don't give a shit. You feel me? So I'm a corporation, figuratively and literally. So as a corporation, the only person that I'm paying attention to is somebody that has filled out application, or that I am putting my feelers out too, because you know corporations they put feelers out in order to get employees. So those are the only people I'm worried about that I'm actually connected to or looking to build a connection to. Corporations don't run around holding random ass people accountable. So as a man, if you operate as a corporation and not as a bitch, you will stop trying to hold random ass women accountable. I don't care. Bitches care.
God damn. And by random, you just mean the women that aren't in their life, like you were articulating earlier?
Yeah, I don't. The community thing again. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I may say something about overweight women, right? But I coach women. So a woman, I have hundreds of women either DMing me, asking me just in the chat, because my coaching group has a group chat. So I have a question in the chat. I'll have a question on tonight's conversation. You know, tonight's conversation, the shit is crazy. The women be asking the craziest questions, and a lot of the questions is meant to get us to agree with them, right? So I have questions hitting me left and right. So I have women asking me all the time, why don't men want overweight women? Or why don't men want this? And did it? So I would actually do a video answering a woman's question. That's not me holding women accountable. That's me literally just, broadcasting my answer to one woman's question. But if you ain't in this business of helping women, like, because I don't hold women accountable, because like I said, I tell women that I coach, I know nothing. I'm just very good at articulating what I don't read in whatever book or, whatever article that I read. I don't know. Don't look at me as a guru or anything. So the thing about it is, who am I to hold a woman accountable? I'm nobody. Unless you view me as somebody and I view you as somebody, and we have that connection of viewing each other as compatible. Now I'm going to look at your resume just like with the job. Because like I said, with a corporation, they don't give a shit about a random ass person until you fill out a resume. I mean, fill out a application and send in your resume. Other than that, they don't give a shit.
Okay.
There has to be some type of connection for there need to be some type of accountability. Because the thing about it is, people on YouTube and other social media platforms, they already know what I require. So I only have certain types of women that come at me.
Okay.
Because they already know. So I don't have to say, hey, you need to do this. I don't care.
But you're saying if they ask you a question, you'll answer it honestly. If they take something from that answer, that's not necessarily accountability. That's just you in response to what they are trying to understand.
Yeah, I'm just literally this big corporation on the top of a hill, and you looking up at that corporation, and you already know that corporation requires a degree, requires this amount of whatever, and you ain't finna go into that corporation and talk to no goddamn body if you ain't dressed right, if your shit ain't together, and you ain't got nobody to fix up your resume. So you ain't even finna go in that building. You feel me? And that's my thing. It's about the man. It's not about the woman. Because like I said, women don't matter at a certain, at a certain extreme. Women are just women. Like, and I don't want women to feel like they don't matter. But to a larger scale of life, women don't matter. Women just are the children of our of our society. It's women and children, right? Say women and children first. Women and children are categorized in the same place when it comes to just the grand scheme of things. So women don't matter, just like children don't matter unless she's your woman or the child is your child.
Okay. All right. Okay. And then what is the correlation with the women are like what can you break down that sentiment totally? Women are children in itself?
Okay, so to a certain degree, women and children is not meant to make women feel like, they're not important at all. But the thing about it is meant to help women. I mean, it's meant to help men understand women. If you look at virtually everything a woman does, she's spoiled, she cries when she's upset, she acts out for attention. Like you can go on and on and on. Women literally operate like 9-year-old children in almost every aspect. The operation of them, not the looks and all the other stuff. The way women operate is like a 9-year-old or a 12-year-old child, right? So with looking at women or children, if a man was to look at how women operate and accept that, see, the reason why men want to hold women accountable like cornballs is because they refuse to accept a woman for being a woman. But when you accept women going to do dumb shit, women ain't going to know, she's not going to take care of her car, and you got to make sure she gets her oil change on a normal basis instead of you yelling at her when she don't do it. She going to be like, what are you talking about? It's your job. And you might be like, yo, you're a grown woman. She's still going to be like, I don't care. It's not my job. I don't know. Man, she ain't going to care to do shit. So when a man actually accepts that a woman is a woman and all of her femininity is literally because of the way of the masculine man, the way of the superior man, literally articulated that the feminine energy is just all over the place, right? Mm-hmm. Men don't want to accept that women are just all over the place. They, for some weird half gay reason, they want a woman to act like a man or something. So women or children is literally the acceptance of a woman's childhood operation.
Okay.
I'm totally okay with women just spazzing out, acting crazy, crying, seeking attention, getting on your nerves. I love all of it.
Mm-hmm. Because you expect it. Your expectations are tempered.
I accept it and expect it. So once she does it, I'm not shocked.
Yeah.
If she starts gaslighting me because she's not getting her way, I'm not going to start an argument. What is wrong with you? I'm going to be like, here she go with that bullshit again. Because she's a woman.
Mm.
So and I'm a leader for being herself.
But in the earth, if the majority of people don't agree with the sentiment, are you enabling bad behavior?
No, because going right back to the corporation, is a corporation going to enable bad behavior, or is the corporation going to kick you the fuck out?
They're going to kick you the fuck out.
So that's the thing. I'm not running around making a woman do something. Remember, I have boundaries, I have standards, I have requirements, and you are the woman is going to know what those requirements are, because a corporation is going to hand you a pamphlet on what they need and expect from you. And if you go away from what that company needs from you, your ass is out. So why am I going to be yelling at you, arguing with you about something that I've already required? You're going to get a pink slip and say, all right, well, a write-up or a verbal, you're going to get a verbal warning, just like a company. All right, babe, you already know we're not doing that. You raised your voice, you did this, you did that, you didn't listen to me. So I'm just letting you know right now, if this turns into a problem, just like at a job, you're going to have a bigger problem. So what we're going to do next time is you're going to listen, or you're going to get the fuck out, just like a corporation.
So is there what is it called? An improvement, a performance improvement plan? Because I'm just thinking back to the coaching. So do you give the woman that you're dating, or maybe even a level of courting, a level of coaching before she gets a notice to terminate?
Yes. See, that's the other side of women or children. As a man, your job is to father your woman. Your job is, Dr. Miles Monroe said it so eloquently. Women aren't looking for a lover. She's looking for a father. You have to be your wife's father. See, in the Bible, and I'm not a Bible person, but this is what he says. So I'm going by. Remember, I know nothing. I'm just very good at articulating what people better than me, smarter than me have said. All right. So according to what Dr. Miles Monroe said, according to the Bible, a man leaves his father. A woman never leaves her father. She just exchanges fathers. So in a wedding, what happens? A father walks his daughter down and hands her over to her next father. So your job as a man is to father a woman. So yes, that's the other side of women are children. You have to father your woman like she is your daughter.
Okay. If we were to take this walk with you, right? In the book of Numbers, right? It literally says if you lay with a woman, you endowed her to be your wife, right? So if you sleep with her, the next verse down says, but if her father doesn't approve, right, you can't have her. Because quite literally, he has to give her to that man.
Yes, covering to covering.
Yeah. Okay. So I understand in terms, and then it does say that man will leave his father and mother, frankly, and cleave to his wife.
Read the book The Alchemist. He literally got the hell on and went and found himself, because that's another side of this. You as a man, instead of running around like a cornball holding women accountable all day, your job is to leave all women and leave your mama, leave these women in the street, leave your girl, and go find yourself. That comes from The Alchemist. Figure your life out, get your life together, find your purpose, and then come back when you now have the ability to, and the capacity to serve your community, not just your woman, your community. You got to get your weight up so you can serve your community, but you got to get your shit together, whether it's college, whether it's this or whether it's that. You got to leave your community. You got to leave women all alone and go figure your shit out. So a man, yes, he leaves everybody, not just his mama, not just his daddy. You leave everybody to go find yourself. But a woman never leaves. A woman is supposed to stay in her dad's house until she gets married.
Okay. Yeah. Damn.
So a woman she's supposed to stay a child throughout the duration of her entire life, because she never leaves her father. But you know, these women leave they mama's house, ain't never had a father, so she don't know no better. Or either she leaves her mama and daddy's house because she wants to be independent, because she don't heard some other dumbass woman want to be independent, and now she got a baby and she out here looking stupid on Section 8. But she would have stayed with her parents and allowed a man to come, ask for her hand. Guess what? The standards and requirements are the father's standards and requirements, not the daughter's standards and requirements. Because women don't have standards. Because remember, I told you, everything is controlled by a man. A woman's standards is actually what she heard from somebody else. Her beliefs are actually what she heard from a male pastor. All a woman's standards comes from some man somewhere.
Damn. So when the sentiment, there was a sentiment that we were not arguing, but it seemingly looked to be true, where it said if women required marriage for sex, men would instantly start getting married. Mm-hmm. But wouldn't that mean that that would be a standard she set?
She wouldn't know why she's requiring it. You got to understand, her flesh is going to go against that requirement, and because women are children, women are going to go against her own requirement. Ham, you already know these women don't require shit. If she likes you, she's going to give you everything. She don't give a shit. Women have requirements for the lames. Women have requirements for the dudes that they don't want. She's going to throw everything, her own beliefs, out the window for that real dude that she actually lusts for. or once in you know, not even lust. She's going to throw all that shit out. Because the thing about it is, her belief system has nothing to do with my belief system. You're going to adopt my belief system. Remember, I give the women in my coaching group my ideology, my belief system, and then I send them on their way.
Got you.
Because I need you to be out in the real world, interacting with men out in the real world, not up under me, listening to me all day. No, take my 17 principles of letting go and memorize them. Put the bitch on your wall, put it on your mirror, and recite them and learn them. And now go out and interact with other men and get away from me. And fail and learn and get your heart broken and heal and learn from all that shit. But now, you know, sometimes a woman doesn't have a father. Sometimes a woman doesn't have an ideology. Use my ideology, and now you have my standards and requirements, because women don't have standards.
Okay. Now one thing I need to ask, right, is when she comes in with making Tyrone's sandwich and not Mr. Let Go's sandwich, does that become problematic for them women when they leave your coaching group with your ideology?
You see how it all works right along with each other? See, my whole thing is, okay, say I am somebody else and I meet a woman that has Mr. Let Go's standards and requirements, right? A real dude is going to say his ideology actually makes more sense than my ideology. I fuck with it. So I'm not going to follow her. I'm going to find out who your daddy is or who your mentor is, and I'm going to have a conversation with him, and so I can learn it from the person that gave it to you.
So, okay. Damn.
So, for example,
do you vet their husbands for them? Do you vet
Yeah.
their husbands for them?
I vet men for women that I coach if they want me to. That's part of what I do.
The 5 that got married, did they have them come? Did you have conversations with those men or no?
I had one woman invite me to her 1 year anniversary, and her husband actually thanked me because she was in my coaching group, right? And throughout the whole duration, she was following my steps and my ideology. And he actually sat me down and was just like, yo, I just want to thank you, because this woman had her head on straight, and I was able to trust her, because a lot of dudes don't trust women because they be all over the fucking place, right? But since she followed my ideology, he was able to accept it and be okay with it, and was like, yo, I like that. I like that. I really like that. Because a lot of women, like I said, with me, I'm not really interested in dating a woman that wasn't raised by her father, because I need to see his ideology. I need to see what he instilled in her. And if what he taught her is better or makes more sense than what I have to offer to her, I'm gonna go sit down with her daddy. I believe in getting the dad's phone number, the mama's phone number, because I want to know who the manufacturer is. Like, would you buy a Mercedes from a buy here, pay here lot?
No.
Where would you buy a Mercedes from?
The dealership.
The dealership. See, that's the ideology. That's the person that made this person, right? So I need to talk to the source of this woman's mindset. So if a woman don't have a source, well, we all got a source, right? But if you actually have a single mother as a source, I need to talk to your mama about you. See, I talk to women's mamas or their daddies about what we're going to do with their daughter. Damn. I go to the source. I go to the manufacturer of the woman.
Okay.
Shit like that.
Drive the woman, spend time with the woman. The woman is going to be in my house, but I need to go to the manufacturer. See, when you go buy a car, you go to the dealership, right?
Yeah.
You speak with the dealership about the car. You don't just go out and buy the car. You sit down and talk to the dealership, and the dealership has to sell you on the features and benefits of the car. And also, they are the one who gives you the warranty on the car and says, if this car acts up, bring it back to me. So say, I got to talk to your mama. I got to talk to your daddy, because I'm going to bring your ass back to your daddy if you start acting the fuck up, just like a dealership.
All right, let me ask. I'm going to drop the link. So here's where, because I understand that, right? So if we just go by, and obviously this stuff, you said it on the panels, right? So I'm just putting it together, right? So you say you're raised by your mother primarily, Mr. Lego?
Me?
Yeah.
So this is how it works. I started off being raised by my dad.
Okay.
So between 0 and 5, I have no recollection of my mama. It was all my dad. I was up under my dad, my everything. It was my dad. I have no recollection of my dad. My dad, my mom actually took me from my dad when I was 6 or 7 and moved us to Atlanta. And then my mom actually, raised me after that. But my fundamental mindset came from my dad, because I was around my dad from 0 to 5, 6, or 7. I don't know what age it was. And from a neurological standpoint, because I do study neurology, I didn't go to college for it, but I studied neurology. You'll learn that virtually all of your neurons, or the majority of your neurons, are formed in the first 7 years of your life.
Mm-hmm.
So my dad raised me from 0 to 6 or 7 or something like that. But after that, I was raised by my mother. But my fundamental belief system came from my dad. That's why I was able to come in and father my own mother when she kept fucking up.
Okay. So your framework, it was from a man, your father. Okay. Yeah. And so another thing is gonna maybe be brought in, so it'd be a good point to clarify before we drop the link, is and I know you said that your daughters, your wife, they all still respect you, look to you, etc. Mm-hmm. But how do you explain like the that relationship, ultimately dissolving?
Dissolving meaning what?
Like the divorce part.
My divorce?
Yeah, because I know people are saying, okay, he's saying this, but then the results would say X. You see what I'm saying? So before I drop the link, maybe we could break it down.
Well, I got married at a young age. So between the age of, I would say, 18, 19 to like 20, early 20s, I was married. You feel me? So the thing about it is, as a young man, I was like, man, fuck this. I'm trying to get out here. Where the hoes at? So the stupid side of me, the flesh side of me kind of took over, and of course she was doing dumb shit. And even though she was under my tutelage and leadership, she was still doing dumb shit, so it ain't like she was perfect. So I wasn't perfect and she wasn't perfect, so I was just like, fuck this shit, where the hoes at? So it was a bad thing, but altogether, that's one reason why you don't get married too damn early, or cleave to a woman too damn early. You got to go out and find yourself. I was an ex-drug dealer and shit, and start having kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like a street dude, jumping into some shit, and it was really what we all did. Me and 3 other my homeboys, we all got bad chicks and married them, and went and got big ass houses out in the suburbs as kids.
Okay.
Shit like that.
Okay. I have one more clarifying question. I noticed you mentioned like, hey, certain people aren't going to apply for certain jobs just based on that job, how it looks, and what they deem themselves qualifying for. Mm-hmm. So do you think it's on men for them getting bad results, or women that don't fit, or bad women, for lack of better verbiage? You know what I mean? Because you were saying like he set himself up. So she's not going to walk into your store, right? If she knows she ain't shit, but she might walk into a Piggly Wiggly because she knows she qualifies. So is it on the men?
Yeah, that means she views you as a duck. if she acts a certain kind of way, that means she views you as something less than how you view yourself as. So you have to look yourself in the mirror. Like, for example, if a woman cheats on me, it's not her fault that she cheats on me. It's my fault because I just picked a hoe. Or this woman thinks I'm a duck.
God damn.
So I'm gonna look at myself like, God damn, I got with a hoe. Man, what is wrong with me? I need to tighten up. You feel me? I don't feel, what did you, how could you do this to me? No, I mean, like, get your ass out of here, and I need to tighten up because I'm tripping. I got a whole hoe in my house. It ain't got nothing has anything to do with women. Like I told you, women are a byproduct of how you as a man are living your life. Women are byproducts of your life.
Wow.
My kids are good. My ex-wife is good. She's remarried. We good. Everything in my life is a byproduct of me.
Wow. That okay.
Like that.
I take responsibility for everything because everything around me is a byproduct of me. I don't blame nobody for shit because it's all on me. When I mess up, it's on me. I'm the man. That's what a man is supposed to do. These half gay ass dudes run around like, oh, it's a woman. Shut up. The shit is. And when I say gay, I don't mean it put like this.
Yeah, like we used to use it back in the day. Like smoking was gay, ballet is gay. Yeah.
So here's the thing. When I use the word gay to the people who didn't grow up like me and you did, because you understand. It's almost like it ain't dude on dude. It's actually woman on woman, right? So a lot of you dudes act like a woman. Y'all act like a woman's lesbian lover. So the whole partnership is gay, not man on man, is woman on woman. So when a woman says, I want a partner, she actually is looking for a gay lover. In other words, a female with a penis. So it's two women in the household. So she is equal to him. I'm not equal to no goddamn woman. So I don't want no partner. And no woman is ever going to view me as her partner. I'm her man, or her husband, her mentor, her whatever, her daddy, whatever you want to call it. You feel me? So I'm on another level. But a lot of these dudes, they argue with women because they actually think the woman is on the same level. I'm not arguing with no woman because who the fuck I look like arguing with somebody who is under me? Back to the women or children thing. I'm not arguing no goddamn woman. Get out.
Like that.
Wow.
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Whew, let me read these super chats. John the Baptist said, with the $2, we always give bums $2. he knows what the $5 says. This topic is fire. Hold these hooligan scoundrels and scallywags accountable. 100. Hank with the $2 says, Mr. Let Go is in the chat looking for asses to eat. John Henry with the $10 says, being that I haven't insulted you despite your inferences towards me as being quote unquote gay and single mom raised, clearly lauding your way through it. This is the way you're going to play this. Got it.
Hold on, I don't understand. Huh? Being that I haven't insulted you, I don't even know who this person is. I insulted this person. What is one of them $2 super chat people or something?
No, his were $10.
Oh no, what he said was gay. See, sir, that's an interpretation. I didn't call you gay, sir. I called what you said gay. You feel me? It's a difference. It's okay. No problem. I'm not calling you gay. You are not. Nobody. John Henry is not gay, y'all. I didn't call the man gay. What he said was gay because he was saying something about holding women accountable. And the gay side isn't saying you like dudes. It's saying you are a woman who like women.
Salute to Sophia. She said, Mr. Let Go. Damn. Man.
Sends his regards.
Yeah. You know how I love money.
Salute to John the Baptist.
A lot of these dudes are women who like women. They don't like men, so I don't want y'all to get it twisted. Y'all are women who like women.
John the Baptist tells us, "Hand play that windmill." Judah with the 20 ball says MLG is not saying anything deep. He's speaking from an anecdotal point of view. He's a walking contradiction. Anyone who's counseled by him must be feeble-minded. He calls men gay or cornballs if they disagree. Total cornball.
See, shout out to WS Judah. He put out a $20 super chat to insult me. So this is the man right here. Shout out to WS Judah.
You know, shit like that.
Joey with the $5 says, "Miss a let go, brain hit the wall with all these dumbass talking points."
I don't have talking points, sir.
John the Baptist with the $5 says, "So men should serve a community that they can't hold accountable?"
No. You. It's like this. You either leave the community if they on some gay shit, or either you kick the person out of the community. It's not about accountability. You kick them out or you leave. It's not holding somebody accountable. See, holding somebody accountable is holding somebody. You don't hold no goddamn body. I call myself Mr. Let Go because I let go. I don't hold on to shit. Think about that. Holding somebody accountable is holding somebody with you that doesn't want to be there. Learn to let go. Stop holding shit.
Talented Tim.
Perfect.
He says with the 20 ball, children are left off the hook because they don't understand the consequences of their actions. We help them until they are able to. So when they make mistakes, they are held to them. Are you saying women aren't capable of that?
Brother.
Women are not capable of a lot of things. It's about your capability. Stop worrying about what a woman is capable. Folks, focus on what a woman's capacity is and not capabilities. You are the capable one. Your job is to, like, a woman will take the shape of whatever a man provides for her. Women are like water, right? So you got to make sure the water is clean. You got to make sure you got Fiji water and not Dasani water. You feel me? So your job is to judge and not hold accountable. You are the judge and jury of women, not the accountability of the woman. Because once a woman leaves your courtroom, it's on to the next person that's on the docket. You don't care who just left your courtroom. You judge who's in front of you. So it's not about making women do anything unless they're a part of your community. And you got a whole bunch of women in your stable, your community that are some dumb shit. You get them the hell out, or you get out. You are the judge, not the accountability coach.
Shit like that.
Perfect.
Jonathan with the 20 ball. What up, my brother? Okay, cool. Ellipsis. But this logic keeps us in the same cycle that we are in. Women hear this and keep them stuck in their feelings. If they had no rights, this might work. But in today's society, women are equal. Remember?
Brother.
See, that's that gay shit. That's that gay shit.
Damn.
This man is a lesbian. He actually thinks women are equal. Because the thing about it is, who the hell you think gave them these rights? Men. So like I said, and I keep saying, on a grand scale of things, women don't have beliefs. They don't have rights. They don't have shit unless we give that shit to them. Women don't have rights unless men give them to them. So a man is who puts you on child support. A man is who is taking money out of your account every month at your job. A man is doing all that shit, not a woman. A woman has to facilitate she has to facilitate a man to do whatever the hell she is getting you to do for her. She's not controlling you. A man is controlling you. Women don't control shit.
Wow.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Talented 10
Shit like that.
Perfect.
with the 20 ball says, if women are capable of making their own decisions and are in communities that they can impact, why should they not be liable for their impact, good or bad? Relationships can't function unless all parties answer to rules.
So I disagree on the first, and I agree on the second part. Relationships can't function unless all parties answer the rules. That is your job, to make sure you find a woman that is open and it has been raised right and has the right attachment style that is capable of answering to the rules that you put out. But some of you niggas don't have rules, and that's why the women are uncontrollable, because you have not served them with an ideology that they can actually trust. But the first part of what he said was, if women are capable of making their own decisions, they don't make their own decisions. How many times do I got to tell you that? Women don't make their own decisions. Women don't even fuck who they want to fuck. Women fuck who a man actually presents himself to fuck. Women don't make their own decisions. Every decision a woman makes, it comes from a man in some roundabout way. Women don't have beliefs.
Wow.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like
WS Judah with the $5 says, this man needs to learn a little bit of objectivity. Your ideology works for you and is not the standard for the masses. Stop poisonous propaganda.
I know nothing. You're right. You're right. You're 100% right. I know nothing. I am not the guru of nothing. You're right. I don't give a shit. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Do what works for you. I don't care. You're 1,000% right. I'm not a guru of nothing.
Uncle Rick says,
Stop the cap.
Jonathan with a 10 says, just tighten up. You can't be the tightest and John will still step out. This is why the world of women is in shambles. Ellipsis. No accountability, so they'll stay in that.
Who cares? Just get another woman. Who gives a shit? Gucci Mane said women are like buses. Staying in one place long enough, here comes another fine ass woman and shit. You good? Boom. Hey, you talking about? Get her out of there.
Salute to T.O. for becoming a second cousin.
What up, buzzing, bird flipping dozen. Holla at your boy, you thought your cousin wasn't.
Salute my brother. Appreciate you. Smooth with the $5 says, Mr. Let Jesus Christ. Is a Kevin Samuelite offshoot that argued with beaches all the time. Fruck out of here. Where is fantastic?
I was around way before Kevin Samuels was. I was on other platforms. Kevin Samuels is actually somebody sent me a Kevin Samuels video, and I was like, wait, I can do what I'm doing on YouTube? I literally thought YouTube was about how to fix an alternator type shit. I literally did not know it was a whole bunch of black people on YouTube talking and shit and making. I ain't know nothing about YouTube. I was on other platforms. I didn't know. This was before TikTok. I didn't know. So somebody sent me Kevin Samuels. I was like, yo, what is this? Wait, he making money? Oh shit. So I've been coaching women. I've been doing everything that I've been doing at least 4 years before Kevin Samuels even thought about all this shit. But I did get on YouTube in particular because of Kevin Samuels.
Okay. Word. John, the bad to the justice, kicking out is accountability.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Talented 10th, my brother with the 20 ball.
Come on, I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money. Bullshit. I see you shining, nigga. I can smell a motherfucker with money. Even Ray Charles can see you got money.
He said the problem with your quote unquote learn to let go stance is that it assumes malicious intent from a woman. Sometimes things happen in a relationship outside of agreement, but without the intent to harm, accountability is essential.
Y'all want to harm bitches? That's what y'all doing? Y'all are harming women and shit? That's what y'all doing? Y'all harming? What the hell y'all doing? Yo, I believe in harmony, not harming women. Like I believe in harmony. Like so, put harmony and not harming. What y'all trying to do? I don't know what y'all little angry little dudes out here trying to harm women. The intent to harm. No, my intent is for you to get the fuck out if you don't want to listen to me. See, when I used to sell cars, I had two things for my customers. You can either buy this car and shut the fuck up, or you can shut the fuck up and buy this car. If not, we out. And I'm gonna take my little paper and you're gonna leave my dealership. And they would walk the fuck out of my dealership. So I had the same mindset when it comes to women. And I did not tell people that. That was just my mindset.
Well, is what he's saying is like, you know, people try to discuss everything to vet, right? There will be situations of nuance that you can't necessarily control or get ahead of, right? So let's say she does something unintentionally that you deem disrespectful. At that juncture, do you need her to hold her accountable still?
Well, she's disrespectful. That means you have to have a conversation with her dad and find out who taught her all this dumb shit that she's spewing out of her mouth. Because once the woman disrespects you verbally, because she disrespects you by doing some dumb shit.
Not necessarily that. So yeah, so it would be so like let's say like you never had the conversation about exes, right? Just as a hypothetical, right? Let's say y'all go out, whatever. She see one of her exes. She think it's cool to go up, converse, etc. He buy her a drink, whatever. Oh, you know, how was the club last night? Oh, it's or you know, bar brunch, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen so X, Y, and Z, etc. Right. But that's not something you necessarily discuss. So she wasn't doing it maliciously, right? Doesn't mean that it couldn't be harmful in some way, shape, or form. But her intent wasn't to disrespect you. Regardless, that could be seen as disrespectful. You see what I'm saying?
So that's the intent to harm. Okay, I ain't know what he was talking about with that. So
she wasn't trying to, but it's still harmful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it goes back to the women and children thing. You know, when a child does something that they don't supposed to do, you don't scold them because you got to think like, damn, did I teach him or her to do that or not to do that? You know what? Come here. Let me teach you. And you bring the child closer and you make sure that you articulate to the woman what you did was hurtful and I don't like that. That's one thing. You got to get in your feelings sometimes with a woman. You can't just start barking out, you know, things. You got to be like, you know what, that hurt me. We men have to be vulnerable with women also. What you just said and did with your ex hurt me. And she's gonna be like, well, I didn't have the intent to hurt you. I understand. So now that you know what this, and the third is hurtful to me, do you feel inclined to want to keep doing it? Because you may not agree. Because you're not my, you know what I'm saying? You're yourself. You're not me. You're yourself. These are my rules and these are my standards. If what you did with your ex, it may seem that it was simple and it wasn't harmful, but I'm telling you that it was harmful. So do you want to continue doing what you're doing with your ex, thinking this is harmless, or do you want to make some changes? And if she turns around and says, no, if I see my ex, that's who I am. I'm not gonna dim my light for you or whatever. Cool. We're not compatible, and I gotta allow you to let you go. You feel me? Because the thing about it is, remember, holding somebody accountable is trying to make somebody do something that they don't want to do. It's about acceptance. I will accept that we are not the same people, because I would never do that with my ex and harm you emotionally. But if you think what you did was harmless, even though I'm telling you that it hurt me, we're not right for each other, and I gotta let you go. So the last thing he said, accountability is essential. No, it's not. It's acceptance that this person is not right for me is essential. Acceptance, fellas, not accountability.
Okay. T.O. with the T.O. That's a T.O. that he upgraded. Been member for 6 months. Salute, my G. I appreciate you.
Perfect.
Women, after talking to Miss Let Go of relationships, let go of marriages, let go of common sense, and let go of life altogether.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. Nubian Pharaoh popping
Shit like that. Shit like that.
with the 50 pounds. Salute my brother. He says, Mr. Let Go, cracking jokes while trying to understand, trying to sound intelligent. Hamp with his jacket and MLG talking riddles is like something out of a black exploitation movie. Salute to my brother Nubian Pharaoh with the 50 ball. Let me play this for the brother.
Weather outside is humid. She turned up her location. She must think I'm stupid. She wanna run the street, so let her ho, let her ho, let her ho. She doesn't show signs of stopping, so who am I to be cock blocking? I really hate to see you go. Let her ho, let her ho, let her ho.
Salute my G. The talented Tiff with the $10 says, no, I'm saying if you let go, quote unquote, too much, you might never figure out that she's just making innocent mistakes. So you hold her accountable to your agreements because you love her and want to grow together.
And I explain that. It's not holding her, it's explaining to her like what you said hurt me. So I agree.
Okay. Anna with the $2 says, Mr. Let Griff, the modern day Renaissance man.
Get your weight up, sir or ma'am. I don't know who that was, but like these $2 super chats are kind of embarrassing, but okay.
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Mr. Let Go, man. They don't know which way to go, man. I may want to one of these $2 super chat people. I may want to like cash out them some money. They might need. I don't know. They might need some help. Like. Shout out to the brokies with a little $2 super chats.
Wow.
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and we out.